Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Today I have quite a number of Moonology cards and I've also got the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We're going to see what is coming through the collective. Now as we head into this week, we've got the first of the eclipses for this year and it's in the sign of Aquarius. So exciting time. Now eclipses can literally change your life in a very big way. People can suddenly disappear out of your life for whatever reason, whether you make that decision or it just happens. But it's about having faith that things are falling into alignment for you as they are meant for you. So yeah, definitely a time to stay optimistic. It's also a portal energy with eclipses, so it can connect to exciting new paths opening up and new beginnings. So let's get on with your reading today. We're going to start, I think, with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And if you don't know, by the way, Aquarius, my name is Karen. I should mention the Yin Moon Accept Help card came out. So the universe is saying you don't need to do something alone here, whether there's a project, a hobby, a situation. So there are helpful people around. Some of you, it's emotions. I don't know if you're feeling down at the moment, you're not going out much. Yin can be that more, just leave me alone, I just prefer my own company. So I don't know if that's the case, but they're saying accept help. There is help around you. Bottom of the deck, we've got assessing, number 9. Someone on a hot air balloon with a telescope looking into the future or looking ahead from a lofty height, right? So Aquarius, I don't know if you're assessing a situation, a person, your future. Let's begin. If you enjoy this reading today, Aquarius, can ask that you give it a thumbs up, a comment, and also hit that subscribe button. It really does support the channel's growth. Okay, Aquarius. And I hope you all had an amazing birthday season as we leave the Aquarius season this week, celebrating my son's birthday on Wednesday, the 18th. Oh, okay, that was quite forceful. What is it? Oh, beautiful. I mean, I always think of Empress energy because this person's pregnant. And it might be quite a lean team. It might be quite a lean time for you at the moment because at the bottom of the deck, I've got the energy of hunger. So it can be where you feel like you're going without. So you're hungry. So there's a need that's not being met. You'll know what that metaphor means. They are telling you to have faith. Now, the person's pregnant, so whether that's something that you're wanting to create, to birth into the world, obviously it doesn't have to be that you're pregnant or you've conceived. Either way, they are saying have faith that everything's going to be okay. But it's about having faith in your creations, things that you might be birthing into the world. So either way, choose faith, not fear. It's like I'm thinking about J.K. Rowling when she wrote the Harry Potter series, when she was down and out, okay? She literally had nothing. So, and it brought about her creative side, and that's when she wrote those books. And hunger can talk about, when you're starving for something, hungering for something. The wolf is howling at the moon. All right, let's see. And I was picking that up with that accept help yin moon. The path. No, this is a portal energy. This, to me, absolutely is an exciting sign for you as we move into the first of the eclipses in your sign. Expect a new path. So if you're feeling not so good right now, there is an opportunity in the future, and I feel like it might be at a distance or there might be a climb because I'm seeing the ladder. Whether that be ascending the ladder through study, or competing for something, whether it be a job or a situation like that, it does feel like there's an elevation or a climb or growth required connected to the new path. All right, let's see. Aquarius, last one from this deck. This is so nice. Hunter Moon, abundance. So if you have had, and it's interesting, it's on the bottom of the deck. There's been a period of suffering or a period of being without or going without or feeling that you're lacking in some way. But the card that came out is abundance. So there's definitely an improvement here or growth in your life and things improving after either a dark period, a difficult period, a dark night of the soul, or even a period of like suffering or going without. Okay, let's see. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So I feel like you've been working hard to improve your life, your situation. There's a goal that you've been focused on, and you're close to achieving something. Some of you, you know, there could have even been like poverty in your life or a period of like really struggling financially. Some of you have worked on self-improvement, like you've studied, you've seen that if you want to change your life with a ladder to stretch to get to that new path, then you've needed to improve your skill, your talent, your ability. So kudos, I really see that there's growth here. Aquarius, one more. All right, bottom of the deck, a time to give rather than take, new moon and Virgo. Interesting. So new moons can talk about new starts, something new that you're working on, a new beginning. Virgo energy for me, I'm connecting to something around your self-improvement. A lot of you are improving a skill, personal development, like they're asking you to keep giving to something here. Time to give rather than take. Surrender to the divine, full moon. Now, full moons can really affect us emotionally. Whilst it's not a full moon, it's an eclipse week, and it can still be quite triggering and can really get us in our emotions. They are telling you to have faith and to surrender and trust the divine. Let's see. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And I'm hearing show the world what you're made of. There's something about you stepping into your true authenticity, being the best, the most improved version of you. And I feel that's what a lot of you are working on, progressing towards. Self-improvement, becoming the very best version of yourself. Now, the cups can connect to our emotions. It can also connect to creativity as well. Let's see, Aquarius. We've got the end of a rough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. And definitely I was feeling that. There has been, whether it's tough financially, maybe not achieving your goals, maybe feeling like things are not changing or improving in your life. But I feel that something's about to pay off or shift with the abundance energy coming through and you're close to achieving your goal. So either way, they're telling you this rough cycle is almost over. Okay, let's work with the next oracle. We have cut your losses, moon and detriment. And then it's got moon cold, new, can't make it up, meant to be next to new moonings, new beginnings and focus. Look at that. Now I'm going to shuffle the deck. Cut your losses. So if something's not working out or panning out in your favor, maybe there is just like, you know, cutting your losses in a situation. The universe is saying trust what is meant for you will not go by you. That's the faith piece for me today. Something is meant to be. And even then, like I'm seeing the three people. And I saw the yin moon, right, which said accept help. And I'm pretty sure that had three people on it as well. So it does feel like there's helpful people around you, supportive people around you. And it can be Three of Cups energy. There could be a celebration, your friends or family or loved ones being happy, connected to some sort of new beginning. So something is meant to be. What exits your life during this eclipse season is meant to be because there's something better. Sorry about the banging. There's some construction where I am today. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Okay, Aquarius. One more shuffle. Okay, we have take a risk, moonflower, and focus is at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Now, the new beginnings, perhaps there is something new, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new start in your life. It's a time of focus and risk-taking. Take a risk. What have you got to lose, I'm hearing? Yeah, something is meant to be. Take a risk. Something is meant to be. Beautiful. Quite exciting. One more. Aquarius. Boundaries. Out of bounds moon. Boundaries. So perhaps you might, there could be a situation where, you know, someone's overstepped the mark. You might have overstepped the mark with someone. Someone could be drawing boundaries with you. You could be drawing boundaries with someone else, but it's showing up in your reading. So boundaries and focus. All right, let's work with one more oracle. Last quarter moon in Leo. The universe is telling you to lighten up. I was feeling that. The accept help, I'm pretty sure the person's lying down. Like they look sad. And there's 3 people around them, like it's saying, let the people that love you help. I feel some of you, there's maybe been fear or thinking something may not work out in your favor, which is why you're getting lighten up and have faith. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, okay. Your cards are very active today, Aquarius. One more. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, one of my favorites, new moon in Leo, shine. So we're talking about taking risks, being confident, being bold. New moon in Leo, that's what Leos are all about, that line, brave heart. This is about not blending in when you were born to stand out. Show the world what you're made of. It's time for you to shine. Okay, it came out with attuned to the divine, new moon in Pisces. This is about you connecting to your spirituality, your psychic gifts, your intuition, your emotions, getting in touch with your emotions as well. Also, Piscean energy is dreamy. It is creative. So it feels exciting here for you. Even then, bottom of the deck, full moon in Aquarius. They're wanting you to be real. Be authentic. Show the world the real you. One more, please. And we've got find a balance, full moon in Libra. Now, you remember when we saw the cut your losses? There could be a situation that doesn't turn out as you hoped, whether it's a contract that doesn't go your way. Maybe there's a job loss here. The universe is saying, don't give up hope. There is a new path. There is a way to exit a situation amicably. Okay, a win-win outcome, both parties being happy, a favorable outcome. So the universe wants you to find a balance. So whether that's negotiating a contract, negotiating terms of a contract, whether it's, striving for balance and harmony in relationships or partnerships, that's what the universe is saying is really important at this time. Yeah, I was feeling it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at the bottom of this deck. Now I'm going to shuffle. 5 of Pentacles, suffering. Someone feeling hungry, by the way. 5 of Pentacles, where someone doesn't feel they have what they need. They're literally beggars outside of a church stained glass window. I'm not saying it's that extreme, Aquarius. You know, it can just be where you feel like things are not working out in your favor. You're going through challenging times. The Star card is stay optimistic, have faith in your dreams. Some of you have gone through a breakup or a separation or the ending of something. There's something else that's meant to be here, Aquarius, okay? So definitely a time to trust the universe. Aquarius. 2 more shuffles. 1 more, please. Okay, card sticking to my hand. Yeah, stay committed to your goals here. Knight of Pentacles. This is about slow and steady wins the race. Let's keep going. The moon has been showing up in all the readings today. We do have the eclipse this week in your sign. So the full moon is showing up Piscean energy, which is here. New moon in Pisces, attuning to the divine. That when you don't have all the answers or your future's uncertain, it's about trusting the universe and attuning to the divine. And also claiming your power here. The magician is saying that you have the talent, the power, the ability to manifest your dreams, to make your own dreams come true. It's about having faith in yourself here. 2 of Pentacles, Libra had that today. Can be adjusting to changing times, trying to maintain a balance or strive for balance. They are telling you there is a way to achieve balance in a situation. All right, let's get the next 3. No, it could, 2 of Pentacles can talk about making decisions, a period of change. Oh, what's going on with your cards today? They're being very dramatic. Eight of Swords, overthinking, overanalyzing. The entrapment of the mind. Six of Pentacles, another reference to beggars. Isn't that interesting? Now, maybe you're supporting someone who's going through a tough time. It might not be you, but for some of you it is. You might be relying on money from others, support from others, help from others. There is help. Okay, there is a person here who has the means to support you or help you or give you a leg up, I'm hearing, whatever that means. Let's get the heartbeat of the reading. Three of Pentacles. You know, threes are all about collaboration, working together. There is something about, yeah, like finding a balance, achieving harmony in a situation. Let's keep going. Aquarius. Page of Swords. I don't know if you're angry about a situation here. It's the first time I've really sort of connected with the sort of irritation or anger with this Page of Swords. I don't know if there's something that you're seeing that's making you like not happy. Now, it could be at work. There might be something or someone at work that's irritating you. You might be overanalyzing, overthinking the situation. It could be a person that you work with. It could be a friend. Either way, there is a way to achieve balance with the Three of Pentacles and find a balance in the Two of Pentacles. Let's get the last three. Aquarius. One more. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You've got a bit of Earth today. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. The pre-Empress energy. Someone with very high standards. Strong, single and independent often. An independent energy. A confident energy. Self-assured. Let's get two more, please. The Hanged Man. Someone's really thinking about something. One more. The World. Now, you did have a lot of full moon cards, which can talk to things coming to an end or a climax or a close. This is quite big. The World's a very positive card. It talks about reaching the end of a cycle. I really feel like there has been a difficult period that you've gone through, a difficult cycle. I feel like you're approaching the end of something. The Hanged Man, though, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords with the Moon and Two of Pentacles. It's either you or the cross watcher. Someone is really reflecting on a situation and overthinking the heck out of it. And I'm picking up someone's irritated or angry by something they've seen, observed, or heard. Now, the Hanged Man talks about, you know, looking at something from a spiritual lens. Shifting your perspective, shifting the way you look at a situation, becoming enlightened. So I don't know if you're becoming enlightened by something you've seen, observed, or heard. It's quite an interesting, I'm going to get an advice card for you today. So in terms of the major arcana, you've got the Moon, which is Pisces. You've got the Hanged Man, which is Pisces. So they are telling you to attune to your intuition and attune to the divine. So definitely trust any psychic nudges, any intuitive hits. Yeah, maybe there could be a conversation that's required with the Page of Swords. I do feel like there is some sort of balance here. So what's the advice? What is the advice today for Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles. The advice is the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is a situation turning out in someone's favor here. Whether it's long-term wealth, long-term prosperity, winning money, winning a contract. It could be something around marriage or commitment here. Now, even then, it's Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign or have a strong placement. This could be the person that you're overthinking a situation with. It could be something at work. Pentacle energy can reference work. But it's a very favorable outcome. 10 of Pentacles in Justice. This, you know, that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It feels like something pans out in your favor and you're coming into the energy of abundance. It could be a job offer, a job opportunity. It could be a relationship. Okay, there could be something around a long-term commitment here as well. There is a path to this. And that's where I'm going to leave it. God bless, love, and light.